Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I posted a look for work on Friday and you guys wanted me to do a video on it, so I thought, yeah, I can do that, like as a comeback sort of video. I've said this so many times now, but I feel like I'm in a place where I can actually post videos again. So since this is a work look, a lot of the products, well, most of the products are Makeup Forever, so if you guys for some reason, a really weird reason, don't like Makeup Forever, this video is definitely not for you. But I'm starting off with applying some HD Elixir, and I'm just applying this on my eyes and where I get like really, where I look like tired basically. So my life has been so busy. After going to Roskilde Festival, I got the job right before, so I had to start the week after Roskilde Festival, and then the week where I started work I also got this apartment, so I had to pack my room down and get everything like fixed. So I've just been so busy the past few weeks, but I'm also just like so happy and so pleased with my life right now. The foundation I'm using is Makeup Forever HD foundation in number 120. I'm just gonna apply it with my fingers because basically my brushes need to be washed and I am too lazy because I have a few days off right now. But I like this foundation a lot. It's a lot more dewy and a lot more natural than what I usually wear. Okay, on to concealer. I'm using the Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer in number 4, and I'm using it under my eyes even though it is pretty heavy, but I'm always really dark and I always look really tired, so that's just what works for me right now. Also, it's been super hot in Denmark for the past 3 weeks, and basically after Roskilde Festival, or I think it was like during Roskilde Festival, I got really ill. Like I had a fever and a cold and I was just starting to cough like an old man, so basically I don't think I'm gonna go to Roskilde Festival again because I'm still sick. But having a fever and having to go to work and it just feels like 45 degrees, which is a lot for Denmark, it's really bad. Like I really hate being hot, so I'm kind of starting to miss fall already. I think fall will be great this year. And I'm just blending it out with my finger, always my ring finger. And I'm also applying it around my nose a little bit. Okay, so basically I moved to like this what's it called, like just a place where lots of young people live, and we have like our own apartments. And my best friend Sophie, that you guys know from several of my videos, she lives right across the hall from me, and another one of my friends, she lives like 2 apartments down, and she just like, I'm on like the ground floor, and one of my friends, she just walked by, I was like hi, and I'm just like sitting here like a ghost putting on concealer for you guys. So great! To set my foundation, I use Makeup Forever HD powder in the pressed form. I feel like this works best for me. I also have the loose powder, but I just kind of prefer the pressed. I always like pressed powders more. And I'm using the 128 brush from Makeup Forever as well to apply it. I just dab it on my face. And this works really great because it doesn't really give any color, it just sets the foundation and makes your skin look really beautiful. And to set the concealer under my eyes, I'm using the same powder and the 144 brush. And before I move on, I use the Mist and Fix spray to just kind of set my foundation and my skin. Moving on to eyebrows, I've gotten so many questions about my eyebrows lately, and it's so funny to me because they look like just so awful in real life. I don't know if you can see it if I come closer, but I bleached them in June, like the beginning of June, so they're like growing out, so they have like a mixture between black hairs and blonde hairs and orange hairs, and then when I put foundation and powder on, they just look really bad. But it somehow just shines through. Like it's hard for me to draw them on because the color won't really stick to the blonde hairs, and also they've gotten so coarse, so I just kind of fucked up my eyebrows so bad, but I'm glad you guys like them on pictures. What I'm using for my eyebrows today is the 139 eyeshadow from Makeup Forever as well. It's kind of dark, so it mixes well with my own color and still kind of covers some of the blonde hairs. And I don't know if I made like an eyebrow tutorial for you guys before, but it's pretty simple what I do. I just draw all of the lines first, kind of outlining the shape I want. I'm sorry if the light is like going because like the sun is like going away and then coming back. It's really annoying. I should get like a real setup soon. Do I look really yellow now? Stop it, you stupid light. And I think the effect that you guys like on pictures posted on Instagram and stuff, I just like basically the blonde hairs that are still kind of bleached, that show through. I don't like that look personally, so I'm gonna get one of the Benefit girls to dye them for me soon. I was thinking about bleaching them once more, but it's just that I like powerful eyebrows. Like I like obvious, kind of thick eyebrows. I'm sweating so much right now, it's so hot. But filling my eyebrows in with like an eyeshadow is pretty much all I did for this look. So I'm gonna do the same using the 139 color on the upper brow. And this is how my eyebrows look currently. I don't really like it myself because it looks like I don't know how to fill in my brows properly. But this is just what I do, like fill the shape in, and then the blonde hair it just shines through and makes it look more natural, I guess. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. The product I used to contour with on Friday, I don't have at home, so I'm using this color in 127, which works well for my skin tone as well. And I'm using it on the 158 brush. My first eyeshadow is number 35, and it looks like this. It's a bit more nudish in real life, and I'm just putting this on with my finger. Just placing it on the eyelid as kind of a base, and also a bit under my eyebrow. Next, I'm taking the 127 eyeshadow again, and I'm just putting this in my crease. I don't even know what brush this is, it's just like some random old one that I've had, but I like it because it's pretty thick and pretty coarse. Then I'm taking number 30, which is this orange one. It's a little bit more brown in real life, and I'm just dabbing this really carefully on into the outer V. And then I'm taking my MAC 217 blending brush and just blending this out. I'm doing it towards my eyebrows and blending upwards, so I won't drag the eyeshadow like lower down. This is by far my most favorite blending brush, and it's always been, and it always will be, I think. I've tried so many others, but this just works for me always. Then I'm taking eyeshadow number 98, and I'm just putting this on my blending brush as well. Just blending a little bit more in my crease and blending towards my eyebrow. And then I'm taking the Mega Forever 240 brush with a bit of 98 on it and just placing this under my eye. I like this brush because it's so big, so you basically don't really have to do anything at all. And I'm sort of dragging the eyeshadow out towards my, like the end of my eyebrows. In a sort of triangle shape. Stay, Sam, don't go away now. Okay, then on the same brush, the 240 from Makeup Forever, I'm taking MAC Vanilla. Are you kidding me? Then on the same brush, the 240, I'm taking MAC Vanilla Pigment, which I use as a highlighter under my eyebrows. I love this, one of my most favorite pigments ever. I use it under my eyebrows, and I use it on my cupid's bow. And I even use it on my cheekbone sometimes to highlight. On the 158 brush, I'm using this same pigment to highlight my cheekbones. I love this look because it goes so well with like golden and bronzy looks. And I'm also putting a little bit on top of the other eyeshadow that I put in here. Okay, onto eyeliner. It's basically just a simple flat cat eye. I do them more flat than high. And what I used on Friday was the Aqualiner in black because it's waterproof, and I knew I was going to wear it for like many hours. But since I'm not going out today, I don't want to use the waterproof because it's a little bit harder to get off your skin again. So I'm just using the L'Oreal Super Gloss liquid liners. I have them in a few different ones, and I'm kind of running out of them, so I'm just trying to use them up before I move on to something else. Yeah, and it's easy to just like line your eyes with these. I'm sort of dragging the line slightly towards my eyebrow, but not too much. The mascara I'm using is the Makeup Forever Smoky Lash Mascara. I prefer this one over the Smoky Extravagance, just because I like the wand of this a little bit better. But I like the product of the other one. I just usually use it with like one time, what's it called, like one time, like disposable wands. But yeah, I prefer the wand over, like this one over the other one. I don't know why. I think it's because this is more, I feel like this just makes the eyelashes look longer and better and less clumpy. But I'm going to put lashes on anyway, so it's not like that big of a deal. I'm putting just a little bit under my eyes, like on the bottom lashes as well. So for the white dots, I use just a kohl eyeliner. This one is by God. But my best tip is to just like take a kohl liner, and if it's not like soft enough, take a lighter and just quickly melt it a little bit. The eyelashes that I'm using for this look are Makeup Forever 156 lashes, and I'm using duo adhesive to apply them. And while the glue dries, I'm going to apply my lip liner. I'm using Makeup Forever's Aqua Lip in 6C to line all of my lines, all of my lips. And I like this because it's waterproof, so it lasts all day. I didn't have to reapply at all on Friday. And on top of that, I'm using the Makeup Forever lipstick in Rouge Artiste number 23. So hard to say, obviously. And if this consistency is too thick or too dry for you, you can easily apply some nude or clear gloss on top, but I kind of like this. And now for the final piece. Applying my beautiful headpiece that I got from my little brother as a birthday present. I found it on eBay, and I usually pick out my presents myself because I don't really know why, I just do. So I sent it to him and he bought it for me, and I really love it. I will warn you guys, some of these jewels have fallen off, like I think one or two, which is a little bit annoying because I love it so much. But yeah, so many of you asked me on Instagram and Facebook, so I will have the link to the seller down below. Please like this video if you like the makeup look that I did, and feel free to suggest any more videos that you would like to see from me. You can follow me on Instagram, you can read my blog, and you can like me on Facebook, where most of my updates and pictures and everything will be shared as well. I will have links to everything down below, and I will see you guys very soon. I love you and thank you for watching.